We're here, we're late, but we're here. That's all that matters, right? Let's get Facebook going. We have a collaboration tonight with TMI Gifts. Super excited about that. How is everyone? So sorry. I know I said 9 o'clock. I know what I said. But y'all also know that we have children. I know what I had said. I said those words. Hey, cat. Hi, friend. I did say those words. I did say 9 o'clock. And people have already been messaging me. Where are you at? I can't find you. Listen. Listen, Linda. Listen, Linda. We're trying. We're here. If you're catching the replay, either on Facebook or on YouTube, definitely let me know that you're catching the replay. Love to hear from y'all. Tonight, we're doing a collaboration with TMI Gifts. If I can get my SHIT together. You know what, y'all? Things happened. Things happened. I really feel like that's enough. We are going to make a super cute arrangement today on this adorable white, and it's like brushed white stool. It's a wood stool. It's super cute. And we're going to make an arrangement on that tonight. The first thing we're going to start... Hey, Jen. Hey, everyone. The first thing we're going to do to start out this project is let everyone know... can any of us get our shit together? No, probably not. No, okay. We're falling apart. We're going to first start out by getting our foam attached to... Your new saying is, I really don't care, Margaret. Thank you, Renee. Is getting our foam attached to our stool. We're going to use 2 different glues. We've got our Gorilla Glue. This is my favorite Gorilla Glue. I love it because my arthritis hands can squeeze the bottle. And hey, Joey, and the other glue that we're going to use is we're going to use some hot glue. Hey, Pam. Well, thanks for being here. Hey, Donna. Thanks for saying hi, y'all. Really appreciate it. Welcome in, everyone. So tonight is a collaboration with TMI Gifts, and if you shop with TMIGifts.com, you can use the code SweetGirl20 at checkout to get 20% off. If you're shopping for this arrangement today, it is hey Nancy, it is a listing in my Etsy shop that has peonies on it, and it's a blue background. It says arrangement designed on a stool, and it is 20% off. Is 20% off. So, thank you, Nancy. I got new makeup in. I went a little crazy at Ulta and spent like $30 whole. And I got some new makeup. So, I'm super excited. I love it. I noticed it earlier today when I looked in the mirror. I was like, man, I really like this new makeup. Hey, Jamie. So, if you're shopping with TMI, you can get 20% off your supplies. I'm already eyeballing. So, y'all, run, don't walk. They have the beaded fern. I know we're going to talk about the peonies and the tulips and the greenery that we're using tonight and the stool. I used to find it super therapeutic to watch other creators also. I wasn't always a creator myself. My code is SweetGirl20. They have the beaded fern that everyone's looking for, and I think it's super inexpensive. Like, why do I feel like I heard someone say it was like $3? Super affordable. Plus, you get your 20% off. So, we've got a stool tonight. We've got to get our foam on there. SweetGirl20 is my code at checkout. SweetGirl20. So, if you're looking to make the beaded fern wreaths, look at all the stuff we're making tonight. Plus, get your beaded fern. They also have super fast shipping as well, which we love. If I seem... Let's just start this off. If I seem off tonight, for some reason... in my left ear, I can hear my heartbeat. Don't really know what's going on there, but it's throwing my brain off. Don't know what that is. I have tried all the things. I have pushed on. I don't know. I can hear a heartbeat in my left ear. I don't know. But, you know, we're just going to roll with it. You love my sweater? Thanks. I bought this cardigan because I had to dress like a grandma and wear a gray wig and glasses, and I wore a muumuu, and I needed a cardigan because it was cold here. That's the meds. Kat, you don't count. Ma'am, you extra medded up tonight. You can hear yours, but that's the meds. I don't know why, unless I'm having sympathy pain for you, Kat. So this arrangement was originally like $146, I think, $145, $146 in my Etsy shop, but it's 20% off. So you'll get, I think it's, yeah, it's 20% off. You can hear smells? Ma'am. What the fuck? We are making a super cute, this stool is not as big as it looks on camera. This stool is a 10-inch stool. So we're making a super pretty spring floral arrangement tonight. Using beautiful supplies that we got from TMI Gifts, and we do have an affiliate discount code with them. So if you're a wreath maker and you're looking for supplies, perfect react. Grace, ma'am, we should get that checked out. Can you see my nails? Okay, yeah. They're this really beautiful red, and then it's pink with hearts for Valentine's. We wanted to do Swiss dot too, and then my nail lady was like, man, I should have done the Swiss dot before we did the hearts. All the supplies that we're using tonight came from TMI Gifts, and you can use the code SweetGirl20 at checkout to get 20% off. You do not need a code in my Etsy shop to get this arrangement at 20% off. I'm doing automatic discount on that just so that way it makes it easier on you all. The code for this stool is literally wood stool. One word, wood stool. That is the code. Love when they make it easy on us. Remember, they have the beaded fern. Hey Karen, how are you? They have the beaded fern everyone is raving and has to have, and it's super affordable. I would say you would need probably about 15 of them to do a good oval grapevine. I would say about 15. I haven't made one myself, but they look a little smaller than the Hobby Lobby ones, and it takes 11 Hobby Lobby ones. But those are sold out everywhere, and they're more expensive. Thanks, y'all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So we're going to be using beautiful florals that we got from TMI Gifts. We are not using the pink ones, but they were accidentally sent in my order, so I was going to show them off, because if you're looking for some really pretty pink peonies for, and don't judge me for the way I say peonies, I don't know, whatever. They're large. They don't even need steamed, y'all. They came in a box, and they're just as fluffy as what you need to design with them. They're stunning. Hey, Samantha. They are not expensive. They are $9.95. They are $9.95 a bunch. The stool was $15. And then you get your 20% off. The stool was $15. The peonies are $9.95. Y'all, they're amazing. They're beautiful. So we've got them in pink. We're not using the pink tonight. We're going to be using the, I'm going to call this smoke blue. If you type in the word peony, they will all come up. So we don't have to get super complicated with codes for the florals. Just type in peony, P-E-O-N-Y, P-E-O-N-Y. We're going to be using the smoked blue ones. The blue ones, you get 10 peonies. 1, 2, 3. You get 5 with the pink, but they're all $9.95. We're going to be using these for more than one project, but these are stunning. The white ones, you also get 5. They're all $9.95. I'm checking. Yeah, they're all $9.95. Super pretty. Plus, you get the 20% off. We're going to be using the white ones tonight. Man, my ear's driving me crazy. Did I get new scissors? I ordered new scissors. I got them in. That box is not upstairs with me. I have been super cleaning like crazy, and that is the only box that hasn't made it up the stairs yet. It made it to my door. So I'm super excited about that. We got ribbon for our bow order. Remember this bow order we got, y'all? Remember this bow order? I ordered 3 more rolls of ribbon. So we got this bow order that we need to finish. With my ear, I'm not going to say we're going to finish this tonight, but first to next week. Y'all, we're going to be working with these beautiful tulips. Tulip wreaths for spring are super popular. So if you're looking for really beautiful tulips, I will say 10 out of 10. These are better than Michael's tulips. And I'm not saying that just to tell y'all to go buy them. These have shape. They're a good size. These have shape. The greenery on them are really pretty. Hey, Abby. These are only $4.95. And then all you have to do for the code on these to make it super simple for you all, this is just code TULIP. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Yeah, more of the real look. They're not soft touch, but they're not super thin. You got 2 of each color. These are really pretty. I love the greenery. These will make beautiful grapevines. We're going to use some in our arrangement today. Where did I get the checkered ribbon? Mildred, that is a exclusive with my White Bayou code. But tonight, everything we're using tonight is from TMI Gifts, and you can use the code. Mildred, if you want to shoot me a message, I can talk about that outside of this live. But tonight's all about TMI. No, Tammy, there's not just white tulips. They have tulips of all different colors. Lori has been making a beautiful tulip entryway piece in the shop. But Mildred, please message me. I'll be more than happy to. I will even give you the code. I just can't do it tonight. Everything we're using tonight is from TMIGifts.com, and use the code sweetgirl20 at checkout to get 20% off. We have this really pretty greenery, and it's got tiny little white florals on it. Tiny little white florals. Thank you, Mildred. So TMIGifts.com, code sweetgirl20 at checkout to get 20% off. So we're going to use this really pretty greenery. Now this greenery is not a pusher, so if you only like greeneries that are pushers, this is not, but I thought it was really pretty. The code for that is 167213GN. 167213GN. And the last greenery we're going to use. Oh, how much is this one? These are $6.95. These will be super pretty in a grapevine. Now, they're not a pusher, but they would still be really pretty. We're going to use them in an arrangement today as some filler. This is myrtle. Myrtle would be really pretty also in an everyday greenery grapevine. This is myrtle. I have myrtle in a different color too. Hold on. This myrtle is more expensive, but it is the dark tones of myrtle. I will be purchasing more of these for arrangements. This is stunning. Again, not a... The stool's already sold out. My goodness. I have been getting a lot of orders for TMI Gifts, so I had a feeling that things were going to be selling out super fast. So I have myrtle in the darker tones. This is myrtle in the lighter tones. And it's not a pusher, but it is super pretty. I cannot wait to use this. I've got some myrtle that's escaping my pick. I've got to figure out where this goes. But the myrtle code, these are $5.95 plus your 20% off. And it is 167205GY-GN. 167205GY-GN. So, super pretty. What do I mean by it's not a pusher? Okay. you have a stem and you can push your greenery to the top, so your greenery is more focused towards the top of the stem. So when you're putting it in a grapevine, you're not losing some of the greenery into your design. This one, you see how this one doesn't push up into it? I will cut these in sections. Hey, how are you? Is it Tiff? So this one's not a pusher, but they just don't go up to the top of the stem. See how this one went up to the top of the stem? I'm not going to throw it. It's Tiff. I was going to throw it, but that's how we end up with having to clean my studio. Tiff, have we already sold out of the stools already? I have been getting lots of email notifications that purchases are being made. So I have a feeling the stools are already sold out. What am I pushing, Janelle? I'm pushing y'all to make purchases in my shop. Y'all, I only got the chance to post about this once because I really thought next Thursday was the 30th. I didn't think that this Thursday was the 30th. Oops! It's sold out! We're going to have to find something that y'all can make this with. They're so pretty. I love them. And for only 15 bucks. For 15, if y'all want to know if this was a good purchase for next year or next time y'all do market, or if we're going to order more, for 15 bucks, I think that the price for this is amazing. It's a really nice size at 10 inches. So 10 out of 10. I would say that this would be cute for bunny arrangements, all the things. Candlesticks, cake plates, platters, all the things. Aw, he's turning 13 tomorrow. Someone's not a baby no more. It's going to be a teenager. Alright, so we glued our foam in. Let's close this glue up. Y'all, those chargers that we find all over the place, those chargers are a great thing to make an arrangement on too. If you're having a hard time adhering foam to something plastic, like a plastic charger or a plastic cake stand or anything like that, glue a piece of felt to the plastic item, like hot glue, and use your Gorilla Glue. Make sure you're using some type of super glue. So use your hot glue and your Gorilla Glue. Pretend this was it. Glue the felt to the plastic item. Then put glue on it and put foam on top of the felt. That's your trick to adhering to plastic stuff. Alright. What ribbons are we using tonight? So we've got some really pretty burlap. Some pretty 2.5-inch burlap. Love this burlap. And then we're going to use one from my stash. Something I already had. So the burlap came from TMI Gifts. But I was looking for something very specific. I wanted to go fair silk route, but I couldn't find what I was looking for and the price point that I was looking for. So we've decided that we're going to go with the blue window paint, lattice, whatever this is called. Hey, how are you? Welcome in. So we're going to go with this really pretty blue 1.5-inch ribbon. I don't know that we're going to add anything else to it. I haven't decided yet. But those are the ones, that's what I've decided on. Pretty burlap and blue. I couldn't find, I was wanting like a fair silk, but I couldn't find the fair silk. This is going to be really pretty. It is. I agree. I felt like this deserved a fair silk. I just couldn't find the one I was looking for. So we're just going to scrap of foam up here. Do I own moss? I was supposed to get moss. Haha! We have moss. Yay! Okay, so we're going to cover our... Thank you, Mildred. Barb, we are doing wonderful tonight. You don't like moss? Why don't you like moss? What don't you like moss? What about moss do you not like? We're not going to... Grace, it is in my Etsy. It is 20% off. It's originally $145, but it's 20% off. Oh, it's too messy. We're not gluing our moss on, y'all. We're just taking some floral pins. No, Grace, it's an automatic. No code needed. I find the code situation stressful for people, so then they don't check out. I don't care for Hobby Lobby. I only like Spanish moss. And Hobby Lobby makes another moss that's tiny. And so maybe you're getting the wrong moss. They have one, it's harder to find. Hobby Lobby does not always have it. But they have one that is Spanish moss that's just like what I'm using, but in gray. Thanks for the sprinkles tonight, y'all. Really appreciate it. And I just keep them in these little plastic totes with a lid. I like the green and the gray. If I get it from Hobby Lobby, I just get the gray. If I'm getting just what I need for my shop, I actually get it from Walmart. Janelle, because that glue is going to harden, and when I go to try to push my stems in of my florals, I'm not going to be able to push it into the glue. Also, we're going to be just fine gluing it once we start adding the glue with our flowers. Oh, we don't need this. Speaking of this, where are my floral pins? I had to get emergency floral pins because we were out of floral pins, and that's totally not enough floral pins. We're definitely going to have to get more in the future. That's a tomorrow problem. Not a today problem. I'm sticking to the wreath behind me. So we've got our... We've got our stool ready. It's got foam. It's got moss. I don't just hot glue the... the foam onto the stool. I also use my Gorilla Super Glue of some sort. I just like this bottle the best. This is my favorite bottle of glue. It's a little bit more expensive, but I don't have a lot of waste from this one, and it's a very easy to squeeze bottle. I struggle with super glue bottles because I can't squeeze the container. It's for wood, stone, metal, ceramics, foam, glass, and more. It's a little bit more expensive, but in my opinion, it's worth it. Man, the heartbeat in my ear has got to go. We're going to take off 3 of these really pretty cream peonies. We're going to save the other ones. We're going to make a grapevine. Not tonight, but we're going to make a grapevine. We're going to pop off 4 of these blue ones. I lied. Let's do 3 of the blue ones. If you would like to purchase a matching grapevine to this arrangement, all you have to do is message me at sweetgirldesignco and we can definitely make a matching grapevine. They're so pretty. Y'all, and I don't have to do anything to them. You know how you get flowers in from like Amazon and you have to steam them? Look, they're perfect. They're so pretty. Why do I prefer bunches over individual flowers? The cost. Deborah, this arrangement is on sale in my shop. It's 20% off. The arrangement was $145 and then 20% off on the arrangement. Plus free shipping. What's that make that? $121? It's at sweetgirldesignco. It is a stock photo. I'm so sorry. Math is not mathing. It is $116 with free shipping in the US. $116. That's amazing. Clearly, I don't know math. I do know math. I just was struggling with it. All the supplies that we're using tonight are from TMI Gifts. This is a collaboration with TMI Gifts, and you get 20% off supplies if you use the code SweetGirl20. If you would like to purchase this arrangement, this will be this arrangement is a one-of-a-kind. I will not be able to produce another arrangement like this. So if you are interested in this arrangement, I would definitely snag it up super fast. If you would like a matching grapevine to go with this, purchase the arrangement and then... Oh goodness, you're just trying to pin something? That's funny. If you would like to purchase this arrangement, but you would also like a matching grapevine, purchase the arrangement so that way someone else doesn't snag it before you do. And then shoot me a message at sweetgirldesignco. That is my Etsy shop, and we can discuss a grapevine. And I'll also offer you 20% off on your grapevine as well. That's so funny that you try to pin something. We're just going through here and adding in our really pretty florals. The website to get the supplies is tmigifts.com. There's a lot of websites going on along here, I know. There's a lot of websites. If I'm confusing anyone or if you need help, please ask. Yep, use the code SweetGirl20 at checkout for 20% off supplies. I've made it easy for you all on my website to purchase the item. No code needed. No code needed. Tammy, I just used some hot glue and I used Gorilla Glue. This is my favorite super glue. I need to remember to show Facebook too. It's a little bit more expensive than your regular super glue, but I feel like I get the most out of it. And we did that right at the beginning of this live, so it doesn't take long at all to dry. And then we just covered it with moss and floral pins. We're just going around and adding in our flowers. We may add a few more flowers in just a minute, but right now we're just looking to see what we like. The peonies are really, really pretty. Tiff, y'all did an amazing job with these florals. Grace, I don't think I even finished answering your question. Why do I choose bunches of flowers over individuals? And for me, it's just the affordability portion of it. It's just the affordability portion of it, honestly. Because you can get so much out of it. Oh, yeah, Tiff, do we have an update on the 4-inch Harlequin? Everybody's wanting it. Tiff, as far as the peonies go, I told them to just type in the word peony. because they all pop up. And then for tulips, the word tulip. Still working on it. Well, Tiff, just know I'm going to sell y'all out. Oh, thank you. That carrot swag is actually available in my shop right now. Ready to ship. It is not. This is tulips. These are orange ombre tulips on a swag. 146, I think, with free shipping in the US. I think. sweetgirldesignco. I think it's 146 with free shipping. Oh, I didn't trim my zip tie. These swags are going viral right now. They are all over the internet. I taught this in private class the other day. Mildred, it is so pretty. I hope that I sell tons of them this year. I will buy them until I can't buy tulips anymore. I will go to places I don't even like to shop at just to get it. Grace, thank you. It is $146 with free shipping in the US. It's approximately, how long is it? They are silk tulips. TMI has orange tulips. It is 31 inches. TMI also has orange tulips. I cannot show how to make this again because it was made in private class. So I cannot give a tutorial unless you're in private class. Outside of that, that's a paid group. The tutorial is available in the paid group though. And it's available, everything that's ever been made in the paid group in the last 4 years, it will always be available. I think one of my videos did accidentally get deleted. I accidentally said to post only for 30 days. So that was my fault. You have to tell it how many days to post for, and I totally messed up and said 30. That was a boo-boo on my end. I think I want my bow right here. Ooh, but my bow would be really pretty here. Such a Kayla move. I know. The private group is bayoucoaching.com. So, ooh, I think I like the bow there instead. Yeah. So we've got all of our tulips. Or not, these aren't tulips. You know what I'm saying. Peonies. Tiff, these tulips are fantastic quality as well. But remember, TMI has orange tulips. We got you. They have orange tulips if you like to recreate a carrot. Lori did a little quick tutorial on TikTok on a carrot tulip. She made it differently than I did. I made mine on a swag. Well, strawberry? Well, I hadn't, but that's a good idea. I love strawberries. These are, Mildred, these are like an off-white. They're the same color as, they're calling them cream. I wouldn't necessarily call them cream. They're just like a, not quite. These are also silk tulips. These hold their shape a little better. They are a little smaller. You'll need a little bit. I used 3 bunches. I don't know how many were on each bunch, but I used 3 bunches for this. These are slightly smaller, but you can still get, orange in these. So you would just need more bunches to use this. I know, Tiff, you go make a strawberry. But you can make them, you can do the orange with these. They've got them in orange. This is just an off-white. I know I'm repeating myself tonight. I'm sorry, y'all. The ear thing is really throwing me off. My brain's malfunctioning. Malfunction junction with my ear going on over here. Tiff, you can craft better than you say you can. You got this. I'm smelling sounds. It's fine. I can taste color. These are not TMI tulips. I don't know how many of the TMI tulips it would take. These are from Michael's. Prior to me knowing that TMI had tulips, and I used 3 bunches. Lori uses 5 for hers. The tulips are only $4.95, and you get 20% off. So that's really good. Tasting colors is real. That's not funny. Hearing my heartbeat is really weird. Maybe a quick trip to the chiropractors in my near future. I don't know what's going on. Don't know. Tulip wreaths, tulips on grapevines are a super popular, very well selling wreath. And I'm going to tell you right now, these tulips are better. Love them. This is a super easy project. I'm getting glue all over my new mat. This is so pretty. Before we finish with all of our florals and greenery, I am going to add our bow in. Thank you. The blue peonies have buds. I added a bud to this one. The white ones are all about the same size. They don't have a bud. We're going to have plenty to make grapevines. Hey, Becky, how are you? Where's my Debbie at? She messaged me, but I haven't seen her yet. I haven't seen Debbie. Haven't seen Debbie Brassin. She messaged me. She's like, where you at, girl? I can't find you. I'm like, kids. Kids are making me run late. So we're going to start sprinkling in some of this really pretty greenery. Oh, nope. We're going to add our bow first. Oh, Grace, what are you being filtered about? What could you possibly be saying? I was wondering why you went dark for a minute. Thank you so much, everyone who's sprinkling. Thanks for all the likes tonight, y'all. Thank you, thank you. The shop is sweetgirldesignco.com. Free shipping on anything over $35. In the U.S., need my scissors. Love this burlap. Love it. No, you don't, Tiff. Did y'all get it in 4-inch? Add to cart. Add to cart. Well, dang, Tiff. Guess I'm going shopping. This is my all-time favorite burlap. I buy it in all sizes, and y'all, when I tell you I buy like 3 to 4 rolls of all sizes every year it comes out, I do. It's gone. Make sure you use the code sweetgirl20. Y'all, I have like this itty bitty tiny piece left of like 4-inch. It's my favorite. Uh-oh. Would that not be pretty? I'd be a sucker. I'm not going to do it. Oh! Knock my Sour Patch Kids down. My Sour Patch Kids about hit the floor. Price point, Kayla. I know. Don't have the deluxe ribbon. You're welcome, Norma. Ain't that the truth, Grace? Thank you. No, does it say Norma or Nana? That definitely says Nana, not Norma. So sorry, friend. I can't see well. Don't wear my glasses. Don't ask me to. I'm excited for you too. Hey, Tiff, do y'all still have the blue velvet? I'm almost sure this is from y'all. Yeah, it's from y'all. So excited. I don't remember what that's from, but it's from something. Alright, so they still have this blue velvet. I'm not adding a lot. I just needed something for a center loop. Thank you. Thank you, y'all. Thank you for everyone who's using their code today. Really appreciate it. You need some in a blueberry color. Well, that's not very blueberry. That's very 4th of July blue. Thanks for joining our live tonight. Really appreciate it, y'all. Thanks for all the likes and all the new follows. Hey, friends. Welcome in. Thanks for being here. Okay. Floral pin. We are putting a floral pin in our zip tie. Then we are securing our zip tie super tight. Then we're going to get some glue and put it on our floral pin. You could also, this is easier than if you have, unless you have a steel pick machine. If you have a steel pick machine, just add a steel pick to your zip tie. Trim your zip tie and then add a steel pick. But I know a lot of you don't have a steel pick machine, so I try to avoid using that when I'm showing y'all. Hey friends, welcome in. Thanks for being here. Tonight we're doing a collaboration with TMI Gifts. This arrangement is 20% off in my shop. If you would like to place an order for a matching grapevine, all you have to do is, I would hurry up and order this because this is a one-of-a-kind. Hey Rachel. And then message me at sweetgirldesignco and we can do a custom order for your matching grapevine. Thank you, Candace. It's actually intended to look like a carrot. We designed that in private group on Monday, and it is a super beautiful, that carrot swag is kind of sort of going viral right now on the internet. So I have a feeling I will be making lots of those this year. The carrot swag is $146 with free shipping in the US. This arrangement is just over $100 with free shipping in the US. You get a 20% off discount on this arrangement. It's going to be a one-of-a-kind. Can't get any more of these stools. Of course, I can make other things similar, but this is going to be the only one like this. Going to add some glue to our floral pin. Thank you, Tiff. Grace, I have tobacco crosses. I do. They're somewhere. I have them somewhere. Is that what it was filtering before? They would be great for spring. They are made out of tobacco sticks. Don't get you started. You want to text it to me instead? Kelsey, you can use a steamer to get them opened back up. Now, all of these florals that I got from TMI Gifts, all of these here, we got tons of them. Creams, blues, pinks. They all came looking like this. No need to steam them. Tulips the same way. Beautiful tulips. Like a handheld clothing steamer. Where's it at? I have one to show you if I knew where it was at. That's a great question. Well, it's supposed to be in this cabinet, Kelsey, but I have no clues. Hey, Kathleen, how are you? I have no clues where it's at. Oh, it was on the wrong side. Like this. I did find it. It was where it was at. It was just on the other side. Distilled water in a steamer. Amazon. Walmart. But all of these came super fluffed. Super fluffy. Beautiful flowers. Oh, Kelsey, that's terrible. I can understand that. Especially, any of the flowers I ever order from like Amazon always come smashed. All of this came from TMI Gifts, and you can use the code sweetgirl20 at checkout to get 20% off on your supplies. We have already sold out of the Stool, but they have all of the flowers available in all of the greeneries. They have the burlap ribbon in all sizes. It is my favorite burlap ribbon. They have it in 4-inch, 1.5-inch, and 2.5-inch. Thank you, Rachel. Kelsey, are you in the service or is your spouse in the service? My favorite burlap ribbon, y'all. Well, Kelsey, thank you and your husband so much for your service. Thank you, thank you. In Japan, that's fun. So adventurous. Kelsey, I can only imagine how difficult it is to get supplies. And what's crazy is you're closer to where all of our supplies come from. I did go there. She's closer to the manufacturer than we are, and she can't even get them. Grace, I cannot. I'm shaking his head. Grace, I can't believe that it wouldn't allow you to ask that question. That is weird. Nothing about that would be like, oh, we should. What? Okay, so Grace asked me, what do I taste when I say the color purple? I don't think my answer is what you're looking for. I would say fruit or grapes. Yeah, grapes. I immediately think of fruit. Grass, green, or green, grass. I love this. This is beautiful. This plant is a mini leaf greenery and it's $6.95. It is so pretty. I love it. Oh, we're getting our puzzle piece. We didn't get one of those our last live. Oh, it's not working. There it is. This is so pretty. It's pretty big. It's pretty big. We're going to add in some of our myrtle. It's not funny now, is it? I mean, I don't think it's weird. You can go live. You got this. What time are you going to go live? Thank you, Nana. This is available in my shop. It's 20% off. It's just over $100 with free shipping in the US. It's on a 20% off sale because we're doing a collaboration with TMI Gifts tonight. That's a complicated answer, but yes. I guess it all depends on what time you're going to go live. Grace is amazing. Oh, you have to wait to become a moderator? I didn't know that. When you're new, I learned something new. I went live for a very long time before I had moderators. Okay, so in order for you to be a new person to go live, and then also to be able to have a moderator, you have to go live 3 times, 3 separate times, for 30 minutes on 3 separate days. Is that correct? Did I get that right? Grace, you were. 30 minutes, 3 separate days, 3 times to be able to have a moderator feature. You'll be safe. You'll be fine. TikTok doesn't bite. I love the myrtle. I am getting quite a bit of glue on my nails. This is, I would say, the fake burlap. It's waxier. It's my favorite burlap ribbon. It holds its shape really nicely. It doesn't droop. Are you wanting to know based on the one that's on the website? It's the fake, not the natural. It's not the natural burlap. They have it in 4-inch, 2.5-inch, and 1.5-inch, and y'all are going to sell it out before I can buy any. You're welcome. Make sure you use the code SweetGirl20 at checkout to get 20% off. Tiff, it is. Y'all, my father-in-law found out we were talking about that because sometimes he watches my lives and he's like, you do not have an accent. He's like, you don't have an accent at all. And I was like, I know. This arrangement is $116 with free shipping in the U.S. It is on a 20% off. It's originally $145. I will never be Tiff. I only have this one available because this stool sold out during our live tonight. But I have the availability to purchase more blue and off-white peonies. And if we're looking to purchase multiples of these, I could find a alternative stand. For tonight, it's 20% off on this one. If you would like to place an order for a matching grapevine, I would purchase this first and then message me because this is the only one of this one I will have. But we could do something of this design on an altar. I have availability to purchase a different stand than this one. You're welcome, Jenny. I don't know if maybe you're looking for something like this for maybe a wedding and you're needing multiples of it, or if you, it depends on Jenny how many you're going to need. I could definitely get a different stool. Jenny, is it a wedding situation? Because I have a different wedding price. Like, I price things differently for weddings. So if you're going to need like 10 of them or something. Jenny, that's perfect. Message me. The best place to message me for custom orders is my Etsy shop, which is sweetgirldesignco.com. Sweetgirldesignco.com. That is my Etsy shop. That is where is the best place to message me. You can message me here on TikTok, but TikTok sometimes blocks messages based on what they feel like the conversation may be, and I will never get them. You're welcome, Jenny. Thank you. Thank you, Grace. I have hot glue all over my fingernails. Tell me how that's fair. I always have hot glue on my nails in case anyone's wondering. Yeah, we have some Amish stores here in town. So that's what I was thinking for sure. For stools. This one was a great price, y'all. I am not surprised it's already sold out. Because the stool itself was $15. Yeah, we probably have a lot of Amish stores, don't we? Woodworking stores, Amish stores. It's pretty. I only have one more piece of this, so I'm going to put it in there anyways. It doesn't need it, but I'm going to use the whole stem. We have enough to make a grapevine. On every block. Okay, I don't know if it's that bad. Oh my goodness, y'all, my hands. There's only one of this one available in my Etsy shop, sweetgirldesignco. It's 20% off, free shipping in the US. Tiff, it is so pretty. Tiff, I'll end up making a grapevine with the rest of it. I don't have an oval, I don't think. If I have an oval, we'll make it tonight. I will look. As many flowers they sent, Tiff. You could have just sent a grapevine and we would have made it a double night. It's only 10:30. Tiff, I was rolling. First off, the box came and I was confused. I really thought I bought a whole ass bar stool, like one you sit on. And then I open it up and it's all these flowers. And I was like, because you know me, I don't read sizes. So I really thought I ordered a whole bar stool. I was like, what did I order? It measures 18 inches. Grace's box was normal. It is so pretty. Every time I order something, thank you, Linda. Every time I order something from TMI, it's always a mystery because I don't read sizes. And when my box came, I really thought I bought like a bar stool. Thank you, Jen. It is so pretty. I think it's still in my Etsy shop. Or it's sold. sweetgirldesignco. The only one of these I have because we sold out of the stool tonight. Grace, I did not. It was huge. It's so pretty. I will check real quick to see if I have an oval grapevine. If I have an oval grapevine, we will make a grapevine tonight. If not, we will call it a night. So hold please, don't run away. That's huge. So we have an oval grapevine. Yay! It's not listed. Something like one, It's not going to let me sign in. Hold on. Hold on, Grace. I'm going to do it for you. I'm going to send you something. I do make centerpieces. We just made this arrangement here, but I do make centerpieces. What type of centerpiece are you looking for, Florida? Hold on, Grace. Absolutely. If you want to shoot me a message at sweetgirldesignco, and you can message me there and we can talk about a custom order. This arrangement that we just made tonight is available in my shop, sweetgirldesignco. It is also 20% off. It is $116 with free shipping in the US. Aw, thank you, Tiff. Where are you at, Grace? Hold on. I just texted you, Grace. And then I will put on the 20% discount. After you're done, Grace. I don't want this on my floor. Thank you so much for the new follow. So this one is available in my shop, sweetgirldesignco. It should be right at the top of my Etsy shop. And we just finished it. It's 20% off with free shipping in the US. It's an automatic discount. We're going to make a matching grapevine. This greenery with the tiny little white flowers, Donna. Donna, the code for that one is 167213GN. So you can type that into the search bar. 167213GN. We made the code for the wood stool so easy that it sold out in a heartbeat. You're welcome, Donna. All right, let me go grab some ficus real quick. Already knocking stuff to the floor. Jeez, we just cleaned. We just cleaned and we're already throwing stuff on the floor. We're just going to use a little bit of variegated ficus to fill in our grapevine just a little bit. Kind of like we did with the moss in our base. Just trying to fill it in just a little. Cindy, I cleaned Sunday? I think it was Sunday. I didn't go live on Sunday and I cleaned. It was super stressful. Hey, Christine. Thank you, Rachel. It gave me so much anxiety, but you know what? Now that it's done with, I find myself up here at so much more peace, designing. Everything went to storage. I do realize I don't have a lot for Easter except for ribbon. So that's fun. I'm trying to make space here. I do have to organize some ribbon. I do have a ribbon unorganization situation going on. I don't blame you. Honestly, I had just been putting it off. Mine was really bad. I did not take any before and after pictures or anything like that. I mean, you're just going to have to trust me that it was that bad. I skipped Sundays live, and I think I finished about midnight. And then everything went to my father-in-law's for storage this weekend, or this week, I should say. Boxes are in. Jen, it was giving me such anxiety. I need to do something about my ribbon. I have a lot of ribbon. Hey, Matt, how are you? Oh, I just put away Christmas. I just put away my house. All my Christmas decorations were out. I will sit up here and cry. Oh no, Matt, that's not nice. TikTok does that to me. My spy is not very good at telling my friends when I'm going to be live. Hey Debbie, how are you? Matt, it happens from time to time. Trying to get our wreath to list. Oh, I bet I know why. I bet it's the old shipping thing. Yeah, it was the wrong shipping. I got it, Grace. Yeah, I got it. My shipping's changed. It's published. You finally got to 1,000 followers today. Congratulations. Got it, Grace. Thank you. That's amazing. You'll watch that grow as you start doing lives. It's a shipping profile thing, Grace. It's all good. So we're adding in our ficus just as a nice filler for the background. We're still gonna have blue peonies. They're so pretty. Thanks for the likes tonight, y'all. Really appreciate it. Donna, no, I have the egg attachments. The egg attachments are done. My sprinkles, the fake sprinkles were back ordered. So I just got those in. I've got to get the fake sprinkles on them this weekend, and I will have them posted this weekend. I have purple, blue, yellow, and pink. But that's the only attachments we're doing. I tried bunnies. Bunnies don't make me happy. Bunnies make me very sad. So I'm going to make some purchases of some bunnies and get you all a discount code of where you all can purchase bunnies at. So let me work on it Saturday, getting the sprinkles on the eggs, and I will get them posted, Donna. So yes, we did do the eggs. I tried to order my sprinkles instead of ordering them from Amazon or I try to order them from a small business to support another small business instead of Amazon where they're mass produced, and they were back ordered. Thank you, Donna. The flowers are stunning. All the supplies that we're using tonight are from TMI Gifts. We made this really pretty arrangement. Might have to use a little bind wire on that flower. That flower's trying to runneth away. It's gonna be so cute. I really need to add the bow in because it's going to throw me off if I don't. So it's going to be, you have the chance to get them both 20% off plus free shipping. They will ship in separate packages. Hold on. It's not on a discount. I'm going to put it on a discount. Etsy doesn't like me now. Etsy doesn't like me. Okay, it is added to the 20% off sale. Why do I have a stem that long? Hey Tiff, do you see Grace's question? You might be looking it up. Thank you, Linda. Linda, are you a wreath maker? Joyce, I do believe that they would hold up for a cemetery arrangement. Obviously, they're going to be in direct sunlight. So over time, they will eventually fade out and stuff. But they're very good. Like, they're a very solid bulb. They're not... I don't know how to explain it. They're not going to droop very fast. Hey Joyce, how are you? You're welcome, Joyce. I needed to sneeze. I don't know where it went. I don't know where it went. It just disappeared. Rude. Awesome, Linda. Okay, so all the supplies that we're using tonight are from TMI Gifts. If you go to tmigifts.com and you shop for all of these supplies, you can use the code sweetgirl20 at checkout to get 20% off your order. All the beautiful peonies. I did not steam these. This is how they were delivered to me. They were $9.95. Not per stem, for the whole bunch. You get more on the blue bunch than you do on the white. They also have really pretty pink ones. The tulips are also really pretty that we're using. Those were $4.95. Thank you, Linda. We do a collaboration with TMI Gifts once a month, but the code is always available for you to use. The code does not expire. It's going to need a huge box, Grace. That is huge. It wasn't one of those EVA or EV foam attachments. I don't know how to use those. I have a heartbeat in my ear and it's driving me crazy. Really need to add this bow before I add anything else into it, or else it's going to really throw me off. Mildred. The tulips or the peonies? Jen, that's weird. Let me take a look at them on my iPad and see if they're coming out a little not... They're off-white, but not yellow. Yeah, they have like a light yellow tinge. It's the ones that say cream. Hey, Lynette, how are you? So they have a light baby pink. They have a ombre pink. These are ombre pink. They have the blue and they have the cream. They're just an off-white. Not quite white. They're not bright white. They're more of a natural. They look more realistic. If they were bright white, I think they would look more artificial. We're working on a matching grapevine, an oval grapevine tonight for the wreath. Janelle, your ribbon for your bows were delivered today. We will finish your wreath and your bow first thing next week. Bows, multiple bows, 4 bows. I'm going to go ahead and ship out your other Magnolia swag, Janelle, because that needs to ship tomorrow. And I will ship your bows with your burlap wreath. Catherine, all of this was used from TMI. Absolutely. So the greenery that we used with the little white flowers and the myrtle. Now, if you're not finding them, it's possible that they've sold out. So well, I spelled peony wrong. Let me pull up the code. So the myrtle, is still available. You can go to the search bar and type in myrtle and that will pull up. I bet that plant tiff is sold out. Yeah, I'm not finding it, Tiff. I bet we sold that out tonight. What could you use in an alternative? An alternative. I think it's sold out. We sold it out tonight, y'all. One 167213GN. It's sold out. They just got back in beaded fern. I know everyone wants to buy beaded fern, and beaded fern is in. That's different. Beaded fern, you're going to sell out of it. I think, Tiff, I think it would take them about 15 of the beaded fern to do an oval grapevine. Hey, Connie, I'm doing well. How are you? Their beaded fern is like $3, and then you get 20% off with the code sweetgirl20. But I think it'll take about 15 of them. Trying, Grace. We need to add a little bit extra to this bow for the grapevine. So I'm trying to add something to the back. The item number for the beaded fern that everyone is dying over is E66241080. E66241080. Thank you, Grace. Mildred, I know that they say it takes 11 of the ones from Hobby Lobby. Thank you. But these seem to be a little bit smaller, so I'd say 15 of them. But I personally not made one. That's just what I've seen posted online was 11. But, you know, 20 may work. Sweet Girl 20. Sweet Girl 20. It was Jordan? Okay. I haven't personally made one. I haven't made one because the price that they're selling them at online, I don't know how to make it for the price they're selling it at. Does that make sense? I see them online going for like $100 or less. And I'm like, how? And free shipping. I'm like, on what planet? Oh, I don't support them. I don't buy anything from them. The people who are buying them from Hobby Lobby definitely aren't making any profit at all. They're not making anything. If anything, they're probably close to Oh, Deborah, I'm so sorry that I missed your comment. I apologize, Deborah. It is 20% off in my shop right now, sweetgirldesignco. So is the beautiful matching arrangement behind it. They will ship separately. That is the police. Does anyone else hear the police? It is $140 with free shipping. It's $140 with free shipping in the U.S. The arrangement is $116 with free shipping. They will ship separately. They will not ship together. They will ship separately. You may receive them a couple days apart. Completely normal. My bigger boxes tend to ship faster than my smaller boxes. They are the first 2 items in my shop. Hey friends, how are you? Welcome in. Hey Jennifer. Matt, the blue is stunning. Sorry, Deborah. sweetgirldesigns.com. Free shipping in the U.S. We're not done with this. Thank you, Mildred. Oh no, Karen. The orange tulips are already sold out. They sold out tonight. Goodness gracious. We're just selling out all kinds of stuff. Oh. Well, Kim, we're not there. Less than $120 plus free shipping. It is so cute. Oh no, Jen. Stay safe. Stay safe, my friend. Thank you, Connie. Also have pink ones. They're not shooting glitter. Lord. We're going to keep them TMI Gifts girls busy. Lots of content, lots of orders being packed. Tiff, do we have any events coming up? Any spring events coming up? One in May. How fun. Awesome sauce. Well, definitely keep us in the loop for details, and I'll tell everyone about it. I usually pluck my leaves off my plants. I've kept the plants. Ooh, a Mother's Day event. Awesome. Grace says she needs a getaway. I've learned that I'm driving the husband's truck from now on. His truck gets better gas mileage than my Jeep. Tiff, y'all are amazing. Y'all are so welcoming. Open arms. Happy coffees. Go shopping. Make fun stuff. Tiff, all I ever talk about is how every time I make something, I turn around and everyone would have my workstation clean. I would come back. I would go to the bathroom or something and come back and everything would be clean. I'm like, I would clean up after myself. But no, the girls got it. I was like, where's my stuff? Someone was always stealing my bow maker. That's okay, I'll share. I was like live trying to make stuff and I'm like, where's my bow maker? Pretty sure Macy had it. It's all fun and games until you start using scissors on zip ties. Thank you, Brenda. Uh-oh, uh-oh. You do not need a code for my Etsy shop. I've already got an automatic discount. Ow, 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 ow. Grace was scared. Gonna add our greenery in now. Grace is like, I'm scared. I was scared to use anything, and they're like, make stuff. And I was like, oh, I don't know. I'm scared. You know when y'all use emojis, it tells me that y'all sent me a gift. Ever since they took TikTok away and it came back, it's glitchy. It's just a little glitchy. Who's gonna snag up this beautiful spring grapevine? It's got a matching arrangement. They do not have to be purchased together, but if you like to purchase them together, they can be. Thanks for the new follows tonight, y'all. Really appreciate it. Welcome in, friends. Oh, that's new, Grace. Thank you, Donna. You get gifter status for commenting and liking. I didn't know that. Fun fact of the night. I didn't know that. That's kind of cool. You're not supposed to be cleaning the kitchen during my live. Don't be rude. I'm kidding. Awesome, Tracy! I'm excited. Woot woot. Fun stuff. Presents. Thank you, Karen. Grace, it is rude. It's rude that my dogs couldn't bathe themselves yesterday. Y'all, a little drama llama going on over here. Our dogs, both of them, yesterday morning, just the other day, like 2 days ago, they got to go to the groomers for like the first time in like 10 months. Because going to the groomers is now a luxury. And so they get baths regularly, but going to the groomers is nice too. So they went to the groomers like 2 days ago, maybe 3 days ago, whenever it was. Came home, so shiny, smelled amazing, their nails all trimmed, they looked fabulous, right? Yesterday morning, the kids let them out before we went to school, and they both got skunked. They got skunked. So, not fun. And we gave them a bath in vinegar, baking soda, and Dawn. They smelled so bad. And then they came in my house because we didn't know they got skunked. And when they got in the house, and Harper goes, I think there's a skunk outside. I said, no, I think the skunks are in the house. And it was the dogs. And so they went and stayed in the garage all day because I know ketchup, but I would have needed a lot of ketchup for 2 chocolate labs. They're both the same size. So it came out. I had to vacuum and mop, and I mopped with vinegar water, yesterday. But they had to go stay in the garage. Now my garage stinks. You have chocolate labs too? Well, what was I going to say? Oh, I don't know. Sam's trip. Forgot what I was going to say. Anyways, they smell fine now. Oh, the dog bed got ruined. The dog bed no longer exists. So now I have to order another orthopedic dog bed for Annabelle. Because she's an old lady. No, it was $130 to go to the groomers. They're $55 a piece plus tip. That's a luxury. I made my husband do it. I can't bend over to wash the dogs. It kills my back. Oh, washable doesn't mean it's actually washable. I don't think I can save mine. Because they came in the house and immediately both laid on the bed and rolled. So my husband came home and bathed them, which was so nice of him. I can't bend over and do it. That's broken. I had 2 children. That feature of me is broken. Their coats are still super shiny, thank goodness. They need new collars because their collars stink. The nylon absorbed it. Thank goodness her kennel doesn't stink. It didn't absorb into the plastic of the kennel, thank goodness. In all the years, so we've had Annabelle now for 9 years, so thank goodness this is the first time we've ever had to deal with a skunk. Deborah, am I on TikTok every night? Almost every night. So, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. Deborah, are you a wreath maker? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday. Was it Peyton's fault? Karen, I don't think so. She smelled the worst, but she's more timid. Like, Annabelle will start barking and Peyton will run away. Thank you, Deborah. Well, I really appreciate that. I heard Annabelle on the porch, Karen. Annabelle has a very distinctive bark. It's deeper than Peyton's. And I heard her bark first. Danny, we decided to make a grapevine. We were done at 10:30 and decided to make a grapevine. So we have an oval one that matches our arrangement. Thank you, Deborah. I really appreciate that. Well, Deborah, if you would ever like to place an order in the future and you would like for me to make it live, I'd be more than happy to make it live. I do already have finished items in my shop as well. Everything ships for free in the U.S. Is the inside burlap tail? This one's cut. Yeah, they're cut. They're cut. Thank you. I take custom orders. If you've seen something that you would like made, I can do that for you. We may change it just a little bit so that way, you know, it's not exactly like somebody else's design. If I need to work with a budget, let me know. Some really good items to get on a good budget are collaboration items. It's okay, Joey. Thank you for asking. I mean, I forgot that tail. So I really appreciate when y'all are like, did you get this tail? Thank you, Deborah. Deborah, you'll learn that I have a lot of customers in my lives and a lot of friends that are Deborah. So, don't get confused. There's a lot of y'all. There's Debbie's, Deborah's, Deb's. We got them all here. Grace, I did throw away my jeans from the other day. Are you talking about my holy jeans? Little do y'all know, because I didn't tell you, when I had to go spend a ton of money on new door handles for my home, we had to get all new exterior door handles, 3 of them exactly, because they broke. I think I told y'all that because my husband said he was going to change them. Husband did not change door handles. I had to do it myself. I went out all day with the children with a giant hole on my butt cheek. Thank you, Catherine. No, Grace. We don't say any of those words in my life. Harper, sweet Harper, was trying to cover my butt when she realized it with my shirt. She kept pulling my jacket and my shirt down. Savannah is just standing in the aisle and pointing and laughing. Savannah was no help. In Lowe's with my butt cheek hanging out. No wonder why I was getting so much assistance on the door handle aisle. People who didn't even work for Lowe's were helping me. Doesn't even work for Lowe's. And I just want y'all to know we had to spend $200 on door handles. 3 of them. It was ridiculous. 270? Was it 270? Yes, it was $270 on 3 door handles. Deborah, I'm funny. We try to be funny and sweet around here. No drama llama. No drama llama. My children don't really come in my lives anymore because I post them on YouTube, and you're not allowed to have your kids in your lives on YouTube. Catherine, I was in a shock. I thought I was going to go spend like $150 on 3 doorknobs, not $270. I was for sure shocked. Karen, is that because I started YouTube? No, I used to go live sometimes earlier in the day, and so my kids would come up after school. Like, I used to be live right before they came home from school. Like, I'd be ending my live, so they would come up and say hi. Savannah used to sit where the stool was, and she would talk to everyone and ask everyone, like, what their favorite color was and what they were doing and their names. Savannah loves social media. Harper doesn't really like social media. I don't go live anymore during the day. I don't thrive in the daytime. I thrive at night. She would draw pictures. YouTube doesn't allow the kids to be in them. It asks you before you post, are there children in your live? Savannah likes all my friends. Harper wants to come with me on one of my adventures. I told her maybe TMI. She would be a fantastic helper. Harper would be picking orders and all the things. Oh, Grace, that sounds super cute. Our refrigerator's not magnetic. Except for the one side where I have my calendar. But that's it. This is so pretty. And it matches our little stool. Yeah, like the 2 front panels aren't magnetic. And the other one's up against the cabinets. Thank you, Deborah. So both of these are on a 20% off sale tonight in my shop, sweetgirldesignco.com, because we're doing a collaboration with TMI. They will ship separately. As long as it's not raining tomorrow, no promises, I will get TikToks of them. As long as the weather's being nice. We have 2 tulips. I kind of just want to use them. Yeah, ours is not magnetic. The front is not. The side is, where I've got my calendar. For all of our school and sports activities. I'm a very busy mom. I don't know how I did all the things that I did and held a full-time job. No idea. 0 clues. I hardly got myself together now, and I don't have a 9 to 5. All right, y'all. These are in the Etsy shop, ready to purchase now, unless they've been purchased. They're so pretty. I will update the pictures soon as the live is over. Might have to do some updating of the the description. Hey, Grace, can you send me a text that says that this is 18 inches? 18 inches by 14 inches? Because I won't remember this. This is 27 inches by 20. 27 by 20. Did you get that, Grace? I don't know how wide it is. We'll say 8. Thank you. Thank you, Grace. So both of these are available in my Etsy shop, sweetgirldesignco.com. 20% off, free shipping in the US. Thank you, Carmen. Thank you, friends. It's only 11:30. My husband says I need to start working on taxes, so I might go downstairs and start working on taxes. All right, y'all. You all have a fantastic night. Bye, friends.